I'm about to call C and see if he answers the phone. He probably ain't gonna know who this is. Maybe I shouldn't call, but I'm gonna call him. Hold on. What if I'm blocked? Let's see.
I'm calling on you.
What's up, it's Irene. It's me for me, period. And I'm gonna have to, I was doing some schoolwork, but I decided, you know what? Let me record this video for you guys since I have some time. Before we get any further into the video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all don't forget to hit that bell to know if I drop these bangers, y'all. So it's been highly requested that I bring back story times. Y'all know I had some things happen in my life, so I had to switch up my content a little bit. But long story short, I'm back outside. Huh? Yeah, nigga that made me mad. But I have to tell you guys this story time, which I'm pretty certain this story is going to probably lead to other questions, but we get there when we get there. So I got my backup phone because I need my phone to show y'all these screenshots, y'all. Oh my God, what is on my table? So anyways, let's just get into this story right away. So I have a friend, and he live in Texas. So me and him are like this. I'm going to call my friend E, right? So me and E are like mad close. We're super close. You ever have somebody that you talk to every single day but you haven't met, but like y'all talk every day, FaceTime, talk on the phone, like you can call that person like as if they live down the street type shit, right? So me and him are mad close. So I was on Hinge. Everybody know that Hinge is like a little dating app because I got bored and I wanted to talk to people. So I think this right here is gonna, like, me even just saying that kind of just answered so many questions without me even answering like Q&A and the actual questions. Like, if y'all get it, y'all get it. Like, basically whatever y'all been assuming is correct. Now, I might get into story time about how that happened, when it happened. I don't know. I'm not too certain yet, but we ain't talking about that right now. We're talking about this story. So I'm on Hinge or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I've been bored. So I said, let me talk to some people because honestly, like, I just don't like anyone from Hartford. Like, ew. Everybody from Hartford is for everybody. I just don't want nobody from Hartford. I don't want to talk to nobody from Hartford. And like I said, I'm not looking to be with nobody. I'm not looking to be with nobody for real. I just was bored. I want to talk to somebody. So whatever. I met someone and we were going on little lunch dates. We're going to call him C. So me and C, whatever, we hanging out a little bit. We going on a couple of dates here and there. Nothing for real, nothing serious. I noticed that he started liking me. Like, for real, liking me. Like I told you, like, I wasn't looking for nothing real. If you want to take me out, I'm going out. Period. If you want to take me out, I'm going out with you. So that's just as simple and direct as it's gonna get. So he whatever, I told him about E and told him, like, you know, we're mad close. Like, he knows me inside out. Like, we are just super close. Never met him, whatever. I was planning to take a trip down to Texas to see E, but E's actually about to come see me. But that's neither here nor there. So anyways, so I'm like, you know, whatever, we're talking and he's just like, oh, you know, you have to tell E that his time is up because now I'm in the building or whatever the case might be. So where the screenshots come in because he wanted me to actually like go and like tell him. So I said, I'm going to screenshot these messages and I'm going to tell him what you said. Hold on. I knew I put these screenshots in this phone. Hold on. Don't piss me off. Okay, boom, I found them. All right. So I'm gonna read the messages verbatim. I was trying to go back in my camera to find the camera footage because at one point in time they got on the phone and I was just laughing my fucking ass off. What the fuck is that? A fucking net. Where are these nets? What the hell? So at one point in time, okay, let me get into screenshots first before I come on. So basically he was like, well, you can tell him I'm the approver. Oh, because I told him that I wanted to go to Texas, right? This is how it started. So he was like, well, you could tell him I'm the approver and them days he requested is denied because we need him at work. We're short staffed and you can't call out. It's mandatory point and he's under investigation for not calling you back after he said he would. So I put hella laughing emojis. So basically, like, I was basically telling him I was mad at E because E didn't call me back, whatever. So that's what he was saying about that. That's where it came out. So I said, I'm going to send it to him. And he said, so we need an answer to why he didn't. And he said, or he's demoted pending review. Demoted as like, he's just my friend because we live so far and we haven't interacted with each other. But if we was interacting like each other, he will probably start low-key dating. So he's like, oh, if he's demanding pending review, like basically like he gonna be demoted type shit. Like now you're acquaintance. So I sent it to him, right? And I put the fucking emojis that y'all see right here. So he said, because my lady loves to talk, but she know where home at. I'm not on the lease. I sleep in the bed at night. He said, you 1 point away from termination. So where this came with that comment, because I was talking to E and I was telling him that like, C like really pissed me off. I caught him in a lie. And I feel like if you could lie about something. So basically coming out of my last situation, I feel like I have non-negotiables. I don't have time for fucking liars. Like at your first sign of red flag, I'm ready to go. I don't deal with a liar again. I don't deal with nobody who got we all lie, yes, but a pathological liar is not something I don't want to do anymore. Like I don't want time for that shit. So basically that's how that came up to part. And I'm like, damn, like now you got to put me in the spot because now C about to know I was talking about him to E or whatever. So he was like, but it's crazy. I'm further and have more access to her than you. And home is where her heart is. So you ask her who he said, and home is where her heart is. So ask her who has her heart. And it's not in Kansas. It's not in Kansas, Dorothy. I said, nigga, you about to motherfucking. Then he said, I hope you get a ticket to her graduation. No, before he said that, he's like, now I'm gonna have to go to Jamaica and Kansas to show you I'm the one like Big Moochie Grape, and I hope you get a ticket to graduation. So basically, y'all see I had went to Kansas already in the previous vlog, and then I'm also going to Jamaica really soon with the baby. Like that was gonna be a surprise, but it's in the messages. I didn't know it was in the messages, and I said it, so whatever. We're gonna go to Jamaica real soon, so stay tuned for that video. So I'm like, my nigga, like, what the fuck do you mean? You know where home is where the heart is. That nigga gonna be insecure. So I sent it. So after I sent, no, he said again. He said, just know I have time and I could work at an airport with benefits where I should fly to next because E works at the airport. He fly for free. So I sent it to him and I had said to C that this is just for fun. So now C said at this point he clowning. Pressure is the highest before the dam closes. Tell him not to watch his neck. I know he's been real close to getting it cut off in the past because I told him one time that I was mad at E and I was gonna cut him the fuck off for good. So he said speaking of dams, even though he's been around a while, he has some imaginary access with all the water around. He still ain't get wet. That says all that needs to be said. So I sent it to E and E said pressure breaks pipe, but I could fix them. Just know when I come down that car gonna be right. This horse dick. He said, this horse dick like Bluetooth to her coochie. One picture moved the ocean like Jesus did for Moses. I bet after she get off the phone with me and called you that you would slip when you wait answer the phone. It's only wet when I say it can. And right now you got to wait a week or two for the waterworks. Just make sure you get a ticket. Like he said, this is fucking GIF. He is too fucking funny. So after that, he said, because I'm the VIP section with bottle service and Jamaican jerk chicken, she could try to cut me off, but her scissors don't. Better ask about the promises she made to me. And then he said, also, she knows everything bigger in Texas. Ask her what's my name and where she trying to move to. He said, and what's a kid to a BMW, 2 BMWs. Oh, and tint them windows. Because I told him that he has no windows. I told him that his car is fishbowling. So he fucking said that. I was like, my nigga, stop finishing. Now nigga gonna know I'm really talking about him for real, right? So after that, I sent him the screenshot. C was like, from the ground up to the thigh. Wait, from the ground up to the thigh, and she knows I'm not shy because we have plenty of land down here. BMW 550 series and M2 heated, cool, and massage seats. Remember, she can verify. I'm by my motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I have to read over. Basically, he was like from the ground up to this. What he said, from the ground up to thigh, and she knows I'm not shy because we have plenty of land down here. BMW 550 series and M2 heated seats, cool, and massage seats. Remember, she can verify because obviously I've been in his car. And he was like, remember, he said, I'm by choice, taking my time, you rushing. I smell a minute man with a short stick. Since you trying to rap, must be Meat Mills or trying to sing like Drake. Now we down to nursery rhymes. So I fucking sent him, what's the face? The screenshot. Hold on, I'm missing the screenshot. What the fuck? I am missing a fucking screenshot. Oh my God, I have to go back because I'm like, all right, see, I remember when I was talking about that, he when E was like, what's the two BMW? I'm gonna tell her, listen to screenshots, I had to go back and find it. So C was like, broken promises every day, B, till death do you part, right? Bigger in Texas, but cheaper. I wonder why. I doubt it'll get past her thigh. A lot of talking in no time, but no motion of the ocean. That must be the problem. The stick must not be working. Them scissors be sharp before he knows it. He'll get his head chopped off and won't even know it. BMW, what? 325i. I got more power than those two combined. He said, I ain't gotta get it tinted. I want to see who's in it. Red seats get her wetter. Heater and cooled, whichever way I want her. The red seats parted as soon as I appeared. That can't be a coincidence. She knew I was here. Don't name liabilities. Let's talk properties. Let's stack the chips and see who's taller. You gonna look up and see a real baller. I don't need a flight discounts. I stay on vacation. You been to Dubai? Nah, you stay on location. All right, tell him my EP will be out soon. I'm gone. Right? So I was fucking screaming because I'm like, are we in a nursery? Like, what's happening here? What's happening? I'm like, why is he trying to rap? Why are you trying to rhyme? So I just was on the phone. Mind you, me and E, like, we're literally on the phone. Like, that's so fucked up. We're on the phone. This is happening. I'm just cracking up, fucking laughing. I am fucking screaming. So E said, another failed SoundCloud rapper. Yo, he said another failed SoundCloud rapper. I've been to more countries and continents than you touch women. I can show you properties, but what you put into the community, have you served your country? You're welcome. Now he said, now that you can't sleep nice at night, thank my purple heart. He said, gonna stop talking to your ghostwriter. Is that your tour or your girl tour? Dubai, I bet you went economy. I went first class. So then he said, properties and who names don't have to show me. He said, don't show me other homes. You a realtor in countries doing what? Not on vacations. Yes, sir. Better stand on. This is now C talking to E. He's responded. He said, those BMWs, I bet ain't nothing new. He don't want to see what I'm about to get. Oh my God. I hate the fact that my phone keeps stopping this fucking thing. So he said, properties and who name, don't show me other homes. You a realtor in countries doing what? Not on vacation. Sir, yes, sir. Better stand on those attention. Those BMWs, I bet ain't nothing new. He don't want to see what I'm about to hop into. Purple heart, yikes, what a weird decision. Do you truly know who you're fighting and what's the mission? I'm divine protected. I lay my head arrested. First class, prove it. He said, provided with the ticket. Delta don't fly to Dubai, so no discounts for your. So E said, mines, yes, on vacation. Yes, they are. What you getting into because he said, what you getting into because it can't beat mines. Purple Hearts is more prestigious than anything anything you've done. How many degrees you have because of me? Laugh my ass off. He said, laugh my ass off. I get flight benefits. You don't know what airlines, but I could fly for less than a half a tank. So I basically it was getting late. So I basically stopped them from going back and forth that night. Now the next day, my nigga, we were on the phone for like legit 2 hours or maybe like an hour. Sorry. And C was like, oh, Irene, when you gonna hang up the phone so we could get me and you time? And I just was on the phone laughing. Like, I really wish I could find the footage off my camera, because that would have had y'all on y'all fucking faces. Like, E was like, oh, how many teeth do Kennedy have? What's her favorite color? What's this? Like, basic, honestly, get to know me and C was conversing for like 3 weeks. We went on like 3 dates. There was no way that the questions that E was asking him, he did not know the answer to. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's why when E was pressing him as hard as he was at one, and how we got on the phone was because I was actually talking to C on the phone. And then at the same time, E started calling me on FaceTime. So I answered the phone and put it on my iPad, and I ended up putting them on one call. And I just was cracking up the whole time because I'm like, there's no way. And I literally couldn't do anything besides laugh because I'm just like, this man really don't know these questions the way he's supposed to know. Like, he don't know the answers to the question like he's supposed to know. So now I'm like looking at C sideways like, okay, so why you don't know the answer to these questions? Like, these are basic fucking questions. Basic question. Everybody knows how I feel about my daughter, right? So anyways, long story short of that, C was like, he didn't talk to me for the whole day. He talked to me the next day. He was like, can we have a conversation? I'm like, what's up? He's like, after yesterday, I really truly feel like you and Mr. Texas are good for each other. He clearly knows you inside and out. And he was just like, I don't think that I have, basically, he don't think that he can sustain to him. Like, he said, I don't think I could compete with him. He seems like he knows you pretty well. I was like, yeah, you have to understand, we've been talking. Fucking camera keeps shutting off. But basically what I was saying is just like, overall, I just felt like what E was saying was accurate. And then, C basically was like, he didn't feel as if he can sustain. He didn't think that he could compete with E. Like, he's like, even though he's not here, he seems like he knows you to the T. And he was just like, I'm not confident enough to feel like you wouldn't choose him over me. So I'm like, nigga, you live here. You're 10, 12 minutes away. You don't fucking think that if you put in enough time and effort and work that you could be able to make me want to talk to you when I talk to somebody who's miles and miles and miles away?
Bitch, I know you fucking lied. I know you fucking lied.
Like, I'm like, are you for real? So I said, you know what? To make it easier for you, if you feel like if you can't handle that situation, then you don't have to ever call my phone ever again. But to make matters worse, I think what really scared him off when we were all three was on the phone, Kendall ended up FaceTiming me. Everybody knows my daughter dad. And I answered the phone, and me and him went, like, we started, I can't remember what we got into argument. We basically started arguing, like, literally from 0 to, like, in 0.1 second. And I think when he heard the way that Kendall literally gets when he gets upset, I think it scared him, because C is like he's like a complete opposite of what I'm used to. A quiet, like, church boy, like, I'm not saying church boy, like, church man. He goes to church. He's very, like, he's not in that type of hard lifestyle. So I think when, and E on the other hand, E's a veteran. He went to the military, like, he bout it. You get what I'm saying? So that shit don't fucking scare him. So I think when he heard the way how Kendall could really get, I think that scared him away too, on top of him go back for Egypt. It just felt like it was too much for him. And I never, ever, ever talked to him since. I never talked to E since. So, I mean, C since. So I'm thinking, like, I kind of want to call him and just say sorry a little bit, like, if I feel like I made, because he was like, I never did no shit like this ever in my life for no female. Like, I can't, I was really arguing with somebody over a female. He's like, not necessarily about you. He's like, just in general, like, I can't believe I did that. Like, he's like, I never ever stepped out of character like that ever. So I'm thinking I should call him and be like, hey, I haven't talked to you maybe like 3 months. But I just was thinking, and I want to say sorry. But yeah, I'm about to call him. Hold on, I'm about to switch to my iPad. Hold on. This is from my iPad footage. Oh, y'all, but before I do this, I am getting my MacBook next week, and I'm getting a camera, so I can't wait. I'm actually excited, y'all, to really take this vlogging thing to another level. I'm about to call C and see if he answers the phone. He probably ain't gonna know who this is. Maybe I shouldn't call, but I'm gonna call him. Hold on. What if I'm blocked? Let's see. I'm not blocked. Let's see if he answers. He probably not going to answer the phone. I had to mute it. He probably not going to answer the phone because this is his time. He usually go to work. It's 2 o'clock. It's 2:20. He usually clock in at 2. He probably, or maybe he know who I am. He not going to answer the phone. He not going to answer the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I knew he wasn't going to answer that motherfucking phone. I wouldn't answer the phone if I was him either. I'm about to call E, but E going to answer my phone call. He going to answer my phone. How do we find him? He better answer my fucking phone, or I'm gonna cuss him the fuck out. Got me looking stupid on camera. Oh, he not about to answer his phone. Okay, now this one gonna have me fucked up.
Please leave your message for.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, he about to have me fucked up. Hold on. Now I need a FaceTime. Why is my phone stuck in like that? Oh my God. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on, let me call you right back. Now I gotta call him back again. He gonna think I'm crazy. Well, he know I am a little crazy, but still. Look at my little dread, y'all. This is when, remember when I had Kennedy and the two fucking, when I did my dreadlocks, I told you guys it ripped off my hair. So this is as far as it grew in a year. It's actually 2 dreads in one, but yeah. And this one don't want to lock at all. It's kind of starting to come out low key, but I'm trying to like stop fucking with it. That's my problem. Mr. E better have a good reason to why he not answering my motherfucking phone calls. And that's a fact.
Please leave your message.
That's a fact. He better have a motherfucking marvelous explanation to why he didn't answer my motherfucking phone calls. And no, he ain't my nigga. And no, I ain't or the other one. I ain't do nothing with it, but I don't give 2 shits now. That one, no, he gotta answer my motherfucking call. Now he better call me back and he better have a great explanation to why he didn't answer my motherfucking phone calls. Okay? Because let me tell you something. That is not how we about to do it. He know how I get. He already know how I get. He knows how I get. Like, he fucking knows how I get. So, he gonna know that when he call me back, he gonna have to tell me what he was doing. Or we gonna have a problem. Simple. We gonna have a problem. I need to stop fucking with my dreads. Because I'm just not used to wearing my natural. Okay, so anyways, more of the story is... Like, E was playing, but, like, the fact that C decided to not even, like, fucking fight for real. Like, yes, he held his own, and I love that he held his own. Like, okay, you get brownie points for it. You really, you know what I'm saying? You are what you say you about, yes. But at the same time, why the fuck did you give up the next day? Why the fuck would you give up the next day? So now, in my eyes, was your goal to get underneath these... Huh? Because you wasn't going to get that for real. And that's why you didn't get it for real. Talk to me nice, okay? Like, what was really your motive? You get what I'm saying? Because, or did my baby father really scare you? Or did E make you feel like you literally had no chance? I don't know. And I really wish he answered the phone. You know what? Hopefully he called me back. And he calls me at a time where I'm available to record. This is why I'm going to get me a vlogging camera. This fucking dread won't not lay down. What is happening? Lay down, Ruthie. Lay down. Stop sticking up and embarrassing me. You've been sticking up my whole video. What the fuck is happening here? I'm about to comb these shits out because I just can't do it. I can't do it. I'm trying to get cute, trying to make it look cute with some lashes. I can't fucking do it. But this is the thing. The thing is, I hope he calls me and I'm able to, like, record it. Like, he calls me. And this is why I'm going to get a vlogging camera. Because if I have a vlogging camera, I could legit record every and anything with no problem. What is happening with my dreads? Oh, maybe I should comb it out. But you know what, y'all? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell to be notified when I'm dropping these bangers, y'all. By this story time, I think y'all know that there's a lot more story times to come. As soon as a story arises, I'm going to tell y'all. Like, there's no way I'm not going to tell y'all. I'm going to tell y'all anytime I get a story to come up now that I'm able to really just be free with my content. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even like I was on some shit where I was on something where it's like I had to change my content. I'm like, okay, with me becoming a wife and a mom, it's just like there's certain things that I did not want to no longer do. You get what I'm saying? Over the fact that I had to respect that I had a husband named next to my head, like I was a family. You know, it's me and Kennedy, it's still my little family. But at the same time, like, your girl outside made me mad. Nigga made me mad. Hold on. I got a text. What was it from him? But yeah, y'all. So more of the story is pretty much Look out for the story times. Matter of fact, no. Before I leave, I want to start something where I want to be able to tell y'all story too. So if y'all feel like y'all have a story, but y'all don't really want to like say it for real, you can email me. I'm going to drop my business email in the description down below or pin it in the comments. You can email me your stories as well, and I will do a story time with other people's story too. Like I will do is what y'all want. If y'all want to say the names, I'll say names. Y'all don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? So whatever y'all want to do is going to be y'all story, but I'm just going to be the one that's telling it. Don't forget. I'm getting a call, but he gonna have to wait. That one gonna have to wait. And then there's gonna be y'all story, so just y'all can email it to me, whatever. No, I prefer to email it. Email it to me, and you know what? We're gonna get into the segment, y'all. Cause a lot of people tell me they like the way I tell stories, and I'm pretty sure that there's other stories that other people want to tell. Like there's other people that would want their stories to be out as well. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, don't forget that bell. Don't forget to drop these bangers, y'all. Your girl was out. So peace. So y'all, he called me while I was on holds. Gotta show y'all. See the top? Y'all can see his name. I don't give a fuck. He called me and I was on hold with Verizon, so I'm about to call him back. And this is. And you didn't answer any of my 3 calls because?
Because they was working on my roof in the living room. And my phone was in my room.
Oh, okay. Because I'm over here recording for my YouTube. I'm telling a story between you and Mr. C. And I said, I'm about to call him or whatever. Because I told YouTube, Mr. C. I can't say the name right now because I'm vlogging. But I said I called you Mr. E. So it's Mr. E and Mr. C. And I'm telling them the story about how y'all was going back and forth or whatnot. So I said, oh, let me call Mr. E right now. And I said, he about to make me look like a fucking fool not answering my phone calls. Is he crazy? What's happening?
Got me sound like a special agent or something. Only Mr. E. Let me tell you, the world is searching.
You funny as hell. So what you doing?
At the pool.
At the
You
pool?
wanna know something funny?
What?
So like the dudes that came to fix my room, in the living room.